Ready to be amazed? Here are 6 facts that might surprise you. Did you know that the moon, our closest neighbor in space, is actually shrinking? Scientists have discovered that the moon's surface is getting smaller as its interior cools and contracts. This phenomenon was discovered using images from NASA's Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter. This causes the moon's surface to crack and form wrinkles, much like a grape drying into a raisin. The shrinking of the moon's surface also leads to moonquakes, which can sometimes be felt by astronauts walking on its surface. While the process is very slow, about 50 meters over the past several hundred million years, it's still an intriguing discovery about our celestial companion. So the next time you gaze up at the moon, remember that it's not just a static celestial body, it's constantly changing. Did you know that the Statue of Liberty, one of the most iconic symbols of freedom, used to serve as a lighthouse? That's right! When it was first unveiled in 1886, Lady Liberty's torch emitted a powerful light that guided ships safely into New York Harbor. Inside the statue, there was a spiral staircase that led up to the torch, where the light was housed. The statue's location on Liberty Island made it an ideal spot for a lighthouse, helping ships navigate the treacherous waters of the harbor. For over 16 years, the Statue of Liberty served as an operational lighthouse, guiding countless vessels to safety. Although it no longer functions as a lighthouse today, the Statue of Liberty still stands as a beacon of hope and freedom for people around the world. So, the next time you see the Statue of Liberty, remember its fascinating history as both a symbol of freedom and a guiding light for sailors. Before we move on, don't forget to subscribe to us with notifications on. Did you know that comets, those icy visitors from outer space, have a rather unexpected smell? And it's not a pleasant one. Scientists have discovered that comets give off a distinctive odor that resembles rotten eggs. This smell comes from the gases released by comets as they approach the sun and warm up. Comets are made up of ice, dust, and rocky material, and when they get closer to the sun, the ice starts to melt and release gases like hydrogen sulfide and ammonia. These gases give comets their characteristic odor, which some scientists have described as similar to the smell of rotten eggs or horse urine. So, the next time you gaze up at a comet in the night sky, just remember its surprising scent. Did you know that pine trees can predict the weather? It's true. Pine trees have a special sense that helps them detect changes in humidity and air pressure. When rain is about to come, the air becomes more humid, and pine trees can absorb moisture through their roots. This reaction helps protect the seeds inside from getting too wet. In response, pine trees release volatile organic compounds into the air, which can give off a scent that we humans can sometimes detect. So, the next time you smell that fresh pine scent in the air, it might be a sign that rain is on the way. Nature's way of giving us a heads up. Did you know that identical twins, despite looking alike, don't have the same fingerprints? That's right. Even though twins share the same genetic makeup, the patterns of their fingerprints are unique to each individual. Fingerprints start forming around the 13th week of pregnancy. As twins move around and touch different parts of the womb, their fingerprints develop distinct patterns. So, even though twins may share many similarities, their fingerprints remain one-of-a-kind identifiers and are as unique as their personalities. It's just one of the fascinating mysteries of genetics. Did you know that a snail can sleep for up to 3 years at a time? It may sound unbelievable, but it's true. When conditions become unfavorable, like during extreme heat or drought, some species of snails can retreat into its shell and enter a state of dormancy called estivation. During this time, its metabolic rate slows down, and it conserves energy by sleeping for as long as 3 years. This remarkable adaptation helps snails endure extended periods of unfavorable weather without food or water. Once the conditions improve, the snail will wake up and resume its normal activities. So, the next time you spot a snail, remember that it might be taking a very long nap. Sweet dreams, little snails! Subscribe for more facts explained simply and clearly. no matter your age. Hit the notification button so you won't miss the next videos.